Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Yeah, we have today new and fresh look. Need to play a bit with layout, but overall looks good. Playing with it a bit. Okay, Einstein is now bigger on the screen, so you may see Einstein emotions. Okay. Today we'll play quite the same strategy. Maybe yeah. We'll do a bit more risk. Let me just check what can be the amount. 133, maybe 150, so 26 tries instead of 28. We'll grow a bit faster. As usual, I'll be watching the Crash games if anything comes there, but let's start playing. Limbo. We'll play Limbo. I like new look. It's fresh and clean. All right, let's start. Let's start. I was thinking to play more careful games. I need to look more into history right now. There are not that many great rolls. Okay, it's now 2 and 3, and now it happened. Okay, looks good so far. I can start betting. Okay, things changed a bit. Here we see, I think there will be 10 now, or next one. Yeah. Didn't bet on time, so okay, only 3x, fine. Let's find the opportunity now. Oh, clicked too fast. Anyway, there might be one more anytime soon. We had the something like 50 and 14 right before, and now we can and then 2 games in between, so I can expect anytime soon. No, it didn't happen. Anyway, let's wait for another. Okay, now it is. Oh, didn't happen again. How's your Saturday? Okay, some lags, I don't know, looks like. Wow, I missed that, damn. Anyway, I wouldn't bet, probably one, well, I'll bet now, but Well, need to be careful. Only two. Okay. I need to find more of these. Okay, now it's again 13. Nothing again. Wow. How it's possible? I didn't bet 2 and then I bet 2 and then it happened. Okay, I bet I placed 0. Sorry. Well, no, it's 20. Okay, good, I didn't bet this one. 5 in between. Okay, yeah, it's grew till the high one, but still now no like clear pattern at the moment. So even here is looks better, but then I need to focus and bet more here, so I won't for now. Okay, yeah, that was one I was thinking like it can come now after 2. At least we see some pattern now, possible pattern. They are coming not that frequent, but overall, yeah. Now it's 100 here. Actually, yesterday I saw some. I will bet one after I saw back-to-back 10x. Sorry, 100x. Probably not the case today, but anyway, it's already up too much. But 4x is possible after, because we see a lot. Like here we have 11 and 4. Here we have 5 and almost 5, 4 basically. So I would bet till 4x, something like that. So I can win. I'll bet I can win back some of losses because we are here at 11th game and somehow, yeah. Well, maybe it's worth even try to chase higher one. However, no idea if that can happen or not. Yeah, 60K. Thank you, Vaga team, for the question. I think that was either we need to bet because it's one and one, higher one, and then at least something can come. Hope for 4x. Okay, pocket. So the first stream, I think it could be, it probably it was a 2x martingale, but it could be also 1.35 one. I cannot recall the first stream. What exactly was there. I mean, you know. Okay, damn. Why it's always like that? I read it, you see, I read it would be 4 at least. But they put me 1.4 in between. Well, it was here. So that's the thing, like when you play Crash, you have to keep betting if you feel that, like, bet one more again. Mean that kind of still was sometimes pattern just break it by one number, so that's what happened. And yeah, we see now again big one. Hate it, of course. Sometimes it doesn't, so I mean it's not always a rule. I bet and hit 200x recently, but I did, of course I didn't keep it for 200x. This was like that. Well, wow, okay, that's interesting now. Something to consider. 550. Okay, it's similar to what on Crash. Almost like 4 games in between now. Okay, so we had 10 and then, sorry, we had 50 and 100 and like one game in between. Let's probably try. I think it's now 13 game. Oh no, it was almost, I kind of guess it could be 10. I mean, yeah, that's, there was like 3 games also in between of 125. Yep, probably had to bet. But this 7 and 6 made me thinking it's just new thing came in. So let me think. What should I do here? I mean, it can come anytime, but I have like quite limited tries again. Let's recall if I bet 29. No, just 25. I wanted to try this one. Should I bet now? 3 games again in between. Some kind of pattern here, like mirror. Oh, almost. No. Damn. We need more fun games, like more of back-to-back ones, so then I can, you know. Wow, now it came in. So crazy. I was chasing it previous rolls. You see how it goes. Okay, now again 24. Trying to find what was in the history. 25 was there, and then 3 games. Okay, now after 8 it's probably done. Well, 3 games still in between of rolls, but I probably won't bet. I just may lose. Yep, tries. Not clean and clear rolls. Either bet on 6x. Okay, now I like it more, but yeah, I couldn't know it will come more of this. 2 10x, I mean, in a row, but now we are definitely going to try next rolls with more aggressive. Okay, there was 8 before and 24, but too many small ones now, like 5 now, so definitely not clear. Okay, it's similar to what was there, but there was then 30, well, yeah, it's not clear. There was 10x, but definitely not getting, not clear when it may come or not. Yep, you see. So games are tricky at the moment. Lots of 2x's actually. We could play 2x, some 2x martingale instead of this. However, there is one I can play, I think. What you guys think? It just takes time, and there is one I can play when I have at least 5 green, 5 2x's. Let's switch to that. Then I wait for small one and bet next. Okay, here you go. So I changed it and now it just gives me these high multipliers or what? Two games in between now. I have to try now 10x. No. Okay, now it can come. No, it didn't. Okay. So the pattern was only small one. Yeah, we are not doing well. My weekly arrived $570, at least something. But yeah, it's not about that at the moment. So let me probably chase. Okay, now again, it just makes me nervous, feel nervous. So what we have here, we have 70. Okay, it's like less than or less than 10 tries. Now the 10 may come after that. There was something like that in previously, but the roll sizes are quite big now, so we will end up losing more 14 again. I'll try 2 more rolls because there might be a pattern. Okay, you see a pattern, right? Instead of the 4 came in, but overall that's the final one I try. Okay, I did it. I'll change here to still to 190 because two more rolls, but we won. You see, if you put 150 here, we won like $90. Maybe I missed one roll, so it basically gave me better chances. If I divide 150 by 9 by 150, it's 6%, so 9 by 150 means I win 9 every roll, because I bet 10, like I win 10x, but I have to remove 1x because 10 my bet size. So I win like 6% every time if I put it here 150. You see, you know, more risk. If I put 190, it's less than 5%. So like two tries less, but more than 1% grows faster, which is like a lot actually. Hope you're following me. Okay, let's continue. Now I'm feeling better. It even looks like it can repeat again. Let's start betting. So yeah, you see here 9 by 150. Here I divide by 150. This is the 26 tries. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Didn't happen, but I'll do one more. Okay, finally, I did it on 157. Hi, Kia. See, I start feeling something, feeling the game, I hope. I need to closely watch the history, so I will, you know, don't miss the opportunity. Right now we had 200 and 150, now we got 300, so, and two rolls in between, exactly here, even three here, but anyway. So my decision now is to bet every game. Okay, 6 is next 4 or 5 rolls, hoping for another 10x or 100x. Probably looks like it won't come now. Skip 1. Maybe it can come here. Let me look into the history, but after 4 we had 20, so can be an option. Can be an option. One more. I'll do one more guess. One more try. Okay, probably. Okay, 6 also was here in the pattern basically previously before 300. But now we have more of these small ones coming in between, so tricky. This is the last one. Okay. That was the last one. Probably spent too many tries, you see. Okay, now it's 170, but so many small ones, like 3 in between, and then no idea what should be next. What can be next? We didn't see back-to-back rolls. Okay, yeah, the 2 after big one is fine. More likely it's the end. Some delay here. Okay. Okay, now I'm watching history, so just Vega team, let me know if something happening in chat. I'm just trying to, play accurately. Okay. So, okay. Now they are starting to appear more frequently, I hope. I don't like this 6. Okay. As just stated, but I had no idea if it will come now or anytime later. Eventually I will need to reboot my device. Okay, so that might be interesting one to think. Should I like chase? Because we had like 6 and 10, and also the well, tricky because this 5 could be also the ending of this small green train. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, now it's like the mirror one. I cannot show you the history, but overall there was like something like that, but yeah, it didn't copy. So Crash is interesting today for sure, somehow, but a bit random. So yeah, I prefer to what kind of game you want me to try. I actually don't play other games, so why should I play? You want me to explain some strategy or what? Because I know my strategy here with 10x. I see kind of when the 10x are more frequent, I have many tries, so I can play it, with my approach, and it works, I would say so. But the other games like slots, I don't see any, patterns or whatever. You just play, feeling would it random or not. Like on roulette, you may want to see some, numbers happening, but that's still I don't know. Because here they use hashing of Bitcoin, something like that. There is some math behind, so that's my believing that sometimes you see some numbers in, in kind of patterns because of that. That's why I play Limbo or Crash. Okay, now it's 8. There was something like that before. Let me check. There was 18, 6, and 11. Now it's 10, 8. Yeah, there was some stuff similar to this. But also we have like 5 and 4 and 6 and 7 right before. So, well, okay, didn't hit even close. Okay, now it happened. But yeah, this is different one, completely different, kind of after 2x. So if I see eventually something like that happens like after 2, then it might repeat again, like small 2 and then big x. Okay, there are lots of these small ones which make me, feel not hitting. Interesting enough. One second, I'm just looking at some, okay, there was some weird stuff. On Crash Windows there was one game already ended and another didn't start yet, so and now it's like synchronized already. It's weird. Weird. And laggy, actually. I spent now 19 bucks on that. I don't know why. Anyway, now we see more well, possibly some high multiplier will come. Well then. $100, right? So I need to look into, one moment, into the history again to watch what was the pattern with the 100. Yep, 100, one moment. There was 100 and 200, two games in between. So what we had, like 29 and 16, also one game in between of them. So maybe it's time to bet maybe two rolls. Oh no, it's 7. You see, it's mirror 1. Damn, didn't think of that actually. No, well, tricky can be the one. No, well, again can be the 1.4. It's just repeating and chasing me to, no, it didn't happen. Oh shoot. So this is ridiculous, you see. I just stopped betting and now it appeared. Okay, yeah, that I was feeling low. Now it will be without this, and 10x will happen, but almost 10x, so I'm okay, even that. Like, not clear what this thing is now. Checking. I'm checking. One moment. Okay, now I should bet. Sorry. Why that it just, I don't know, tricks me somehow. Yeah, again after 4 there was 480 and then 50. Now again it's just happens same way. Ooh, 2-0 again. Just not the good time to bet. They are gone now. I miss it so. Okay, 60 now again. 3 and 60. There was 4 and 50 before, and 3 games in between of them. Okay, again Z4. Do you think it will come now? Damn. Why is it like that? Always like that. 3 games in between. 4 games in between. That's the last one, I bet. I'm just tired of this. Well, okay, that's also the trick. There was something similar, but yeah, I'll do one more. No. Damn. Not going well. So 305 again. There was 3 and 60 as well. No. Oh no, didn't happen. Why I like Crash games right now? I mean, I see them quite nice. So only 4 tries. I have no clue. Should I like try it here or what? Of course. Seems like this seat already gone for bad good games. Probably. Yeah, patterns are gone now again, so the only option would be that what I said, to try to play this 2x approach, but let's see when. Damn. How can I know it that will happen like that? Yeah. Now 10 axis came in. Okay, I need to watch closely as there was 10, 10, 10, 11, 15 coming like one by one, so this may repeat anytime soon. Wow. Just 12 small one axis happened. Okay, that was one who could be, you know, considered, but yes, I'm in that position. I have just 3 tries, I think. Okay, I'm glad I didn't bet next. It's actually been a bit wrong. Okay, you see, it just gives a lot of this 9x now. So, impossible to win. Like this, I mean, it now can be 5 or 10 after this or next, but we'll see. Just we'll watch. No, won't bet. What is ITTTT? I'm looking for an opportunity. If I won't see it, well, I'll switch to something else. I already mentioned, I mean, the strategy, so 3x from now to do still possible. Okay, yeah, I almost guess it is 5x. Yeah. Okay, that was tricky. It's interesting if that would be appearing one more, probably not. Now after this 2x, well, no, so you see it's like this, similar, so no. No, it looks like this 2 after, like the same, so no, it's okay, yeah, I was right. No, it's tricky, yes, it looks like 1.6 again, there was 1.55, then 70. But well, betting 100 is, of course, is a lot. Or 90 even. 3 tries, right? Like this. Yeah, 3 tries. I don't know. Should I risk? Yeah, it's boring as I'm trying to win back. I'm thinking, should I risk 100 now? Here. It can be small 1x. So there was like 1.59, 70, then 2, then 60, and then now we have this. So basically it might be the end of tricky, it's tricky. I skip. and I was right. I would already lose, so let's try to find different approach. Okay, now maybe the one for games. Okay, yeah, that. Let's change a bit things. I'll do the math here somewhere. This different one, this different one, this different one. It's probably this one. Yeah. Let me just think. What should we use as divider? So how many tries? Like this is the 7 tries, but it will take lots of time. We'll win less than 1% every time. It will take lots of bets, but it will go maybe faster if I do 63. That will be like 6 bets, but the multiplier will be 1.5%, something like that. And I need quite many games, like not 100, but still, like, so lots of skips will be. Are you with me? To keep balance one, yeah, good question. Oh, nice. Let me start it then. I think I also could play more aggressive one, or yeah, it would be, you know, less tries, like 5 tries maybe. One moment. Let me try to understand what my chances are. Okay, 30 games. Okay, let's do like 31. So that would be like this, 5 tries only by 2x. And we need 30 games to win. Oh no, what a mistake. I had to put 2x here. Shoot. Anyway, I'll change it here. Like we didn't spend that. Let me check the history now. Yeah, sorry, next one is small. Yep. Now it will start sending me 10x's or what? Okay, that's starting to be interesting rolls. Okay, fuck it. Are you kidding me or what? What's going on? It just wants me to lose. You see? Cannot play like this. Games like this, I need. Well, okay, this is more interesting one. Tricky, of course. 3 rolls, 3 rolls, 3 rolls. Let me check. Lots of these 3 rolls here around. 1x here. It looks like bye-bye. Yeah, we are done. Okay, now the stream wasn't that good. I was trying to win back with this another strategy, which made me just killing me. All right, we'll look and consider playing some other strategy, but at the moment that's what it was. We had only 300 left and didn't win. That was here, I think. Yeah, 5 tries and it just didn't give me. Okay, now it gives, of course. Lots of green. All right, so see you on Tuesday. That wasn't. But what's? Oh, you want me that? Yeah, of course. Boom. No, $1 lost as well. You see what's going on here? Yeah, unlucky. Okay, guys, see you on Tuesday.